everything wrong with the entirety of modern anime is entirely SAO's fault. Now, don't get me wrong, I like SAO. This ain't an SAO bash video, but it's just to explain how SAO was just too popular for its own good. Too much harm came from the greatness of SAO, if you want to even say that it was great. Just because it influenced too many trash and mid isekai and fantasy animes. Just too much. That was the level of impact SAO had. So we're gonna get into that. SAO, or Sword Art Online, for the people who don't like things being abbreviated, was one of the most popular video game isekai animes of all time. And when I say all time, it set records. Too many records in my opinion, but it set records. Now, the genre of isekai isn't new in any way, shape, or form. What's it called? Yu Yu Hakusho? That's older than me, and that's one of the first, isekais out there. Hell, if you want to consider Fate a reverse isekai where we bring fictional, hero characters to our world, you can call that an isekai too. And Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works is one of my favorites. And I do like SAO 2 or Sword Art Online. The thing is, and why it's so bad, and not bad in like it's a bad piece of media, but bad in like it influenced too much, because it got the genre of isekai too popular. People saw the success of SAO and they took it to the next level. You telling me we have too many isekai animes, right? And I'm not mad at it, right? I like the fantasy isekai genre, but SAO took it up to a level where it did not need to be. You know what I'm saying? I got trapped in another world with my smartphone. Are you serious? What, a bunch of high schoolers get trapped in another world? Dog, it took the genre to a level of, height that it did not need to be. And it really harmed just the anime community altogether, right? And it just hurts to think about. Now, I am here to say this: not all gaming isekai is bad, or just isekai in general is bad. One of my favorite anime right now, Shangri-La Frontier. It's technically a gaming isekai, but I like it. I'm saying ReZero came after SAO. Great. My time I got reincarnated as slime. Banger. The thing is though, these bangers are thin and few. There's so much more fantasy isekais than there are just regular anime, right? Regular, just general anime. Hell, I think SAO even inspired some tower manhwa because of the system that they had. It inspired the manhwa, and it just hurts. SAO's influence was too great for its own good, and I cannot stand it. You have just mid on top of mid on top of mid coming out, and I know some people like the mid. Every now and then I need me some mid anime to just watch in my downtime because I'm bored and nothing else is around. But the impact it had was too great to say like the most and the least at the same time. It was too great. And it also inspired so many self-insert characters that every time you see isekai it turns on, you see just a plain black haired guy, just some self-insert character, whatever. That's because of SAO and its influence. They realized, if we can make a character who's just so bland and average, our viewers will be able to imagine themselves being that character, which is terrible, because then that's where we get harems from. We got these isekai harems, these plain dudes, random dudes, they ain't even done nothing for the space or anything. Guess what though? They got 4 girls lined up because, I don't know, maybe he saved me from a slave master or something. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's just super strong and I fell for him. Maybe he's just that guy. When in reality, he's done nothing other than be a strong, overpowered character to be that guy. That's where it hurts, man. When I'm being so real, it hurts. Cause now you got that fighting anime. I think it's Kujo no something. I don't remember what it's called. I'm gonna put a picture of it right here. The main character, all he does, he's a fighting junkie. He has, by the end of the series, he got like 4 women. And I know, I read the manga for no reason other than the fact that he just liked to fight. He liked the box. What are we doing here? Why do we need so many self-insert characters who don't provide anything? Why do we need so many isekai harems for people who don't provide anything? They just love them just cause they're strong. And half the time in these isekais, they be preying on children, man. Especially if they're reincarnation isekais. They got too many characters that just loving lollies, loving little girls. In the game, look, Overlord is a great representation of getting trapped in the game. But damn, man, it plays on some of these narratives too. Like, he got a harem, an unwanted one, but he got one. You know what I'm saying? He don't abuse it though. The action is peak, so like you can just enjoy it regardless of it. And then on top of that, because that's the overpoweredness, I guess. He's overpowered. He's a self-insert character. That's the best of it, right? Overlord is like up the top echelon of it, but then you go down where you don't need it. There's so many reincarnation, trash isekais that just don't need to be a thing. And I blame SAO for it entirely because it got too popular. That's all I'm saying. Too many people rushed to SAO and thought it was some unique experience that they loved and enjoyed, when in reality it was just an above average show. But the premise got people so enticed. Getting trapped in a video game, wow, this is revolutionary. Guess what though? Every show afterwards, we go meet, it's isekai. They get teleported to another world. They get trapped to another world. God, it's hard to find some original fantasy genre shit now. The reason I like Shangri-La Frontier, I promise you, is different. There's stakes. There's like little to no stakes, right? Which is why I like it so much. They know what they're in a game. They go out of their way to play the game. That's what makes it so good. And the main characters, the main trio, oh, they're so hilarious when they're together. They hate each other, but they're friends. Everything shit is nothing else does, and it really makes me mad because what the fuck are we doing here? If what chemistry do we have for you guys to be these buddies? They do that in Shangri-La Frontier. They were already gaming friends. Oh, guess what? My class gets transported to another world. Damn. With a baddie I've never talked to in this class, she on me because I'm just that guy. Hey, this ninja princess that she don't know me, she didn't know me before. She know me, she loved me because I saved her one time from bandits. Oh, this priest over here, God devout and loving, she with me. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. SAO did damage to the fantasy isekai genre, and I cannot stress this enough. And I know that there's like already a lot of videos online bashing SAO, but I'm not bashing SAO. SAO is an enjoyable show. Sword Art Online is enjoyable. What I cannot stand is the bastardization of everything that came else with it. It's just a lot of mid, garbage, mid, gem right here. This is gem right here. Garbage. Oh, the fourth prince got reincarnated or some bullshit. Come on, we look, I know it's real hard to create a story, write a manga, but damn, they take the joy out of it. There's no heart, nothing. I don't know though, this is my opinion, right? If you disagree or agree, just let me know in the comments. I'm gonna interact with y'all this time. But yeah, that's the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you liked it. Yeah, appreciate your love. Peace.